Putin meets with Bosnian Serb leader Dodik and applauds the country's increased trade. While meeting with Bosnian Serb leader Milorad Dodik in Moscow on Tuesday, Russian President Vladimir Putin hailed an increase in trade, which has angered the European Union. The Kremlin published a transcript in which Putin boasts that bilateral trade with Dodik's Serb Republic region of Bosnia increased by 57% in 2018. His words should be taken to heart. This trend should certainly be maintained, and he went on to say that joint ventures between Russian and Bosnian Serb businesses could even do better. Gas from Russia is piped to Bosnia via Serbia and Bulgaria. Following his meeting with Putin, Dodik assured Russian television that the gas price paid by the Serb Republic would remain low, though he did not provide further details. The country of Bosnia was split in two after a devastating ethnic war in the 1990s, with the Bosniak and Croat Federation and the Serb Republic each having their own governments but remaining loosely connected through a weak central government. Foreign policy in Bosnia is not coordinated. Dodik, a Serb nationalist who is on good terms with Putin, claimed that Russia's invasion of Ukraine was necessary to protect the country's sovereignty. Putin expressed gratitude for his neutrality regarding the conflict and thanked him for it. Bosnia's hopes of joining the EU may be dashed as a result of the meeting. Sarajevo was warned last week by the head of the body responsible for expanding the 27-nation bloc not to visit Russia. As reported by influencer Alex Earle, she and her friends were stranded in Italy after the scam villa they had booked turned out to be anything but. The TikToker, who has been keeping her more than 5 million followers up to date on her travel adventures, revealed the setback in a video posted on Monday. "We have no way out of Italy." Earle told her followers on Monday that the house they had reserved for their stay no longer existed and that their car service had been cancelled. "It's the stroke of midnight now. We are at a complete loss for direction. Alone in Positano, 11 young women." Earle posed the question, "What do we do now?" in the video's caption, which has since been viewed more than 4.7 million times. After discovering that their scenic villa in Italy apparently didn't exist, Earle and her friends found a place to stay the night in a subsequent video. Earle said they would be stranded again in the morning in a comment underneath the video, which showed the group trying to fit onto one twin-sized bed. The influencer posted a video on Tuesday in which she explains the situation, saying, "Here's how we got stranded in Italy on our girls' trip." Earle claims that after checking out of their Airbnb on the island of Ibiza, the group headed to the airport to catch a flight to the Italian coastal town of Positano. Earle, however, insisted that the group learned that our house was a scam after arriving in Naples. The video's caption includes the influencer's sarcastic, "Thank you," to Booking.com for the problem. Earle went on, saying, "It literally didn't exist, and our car service cancelled on us," before revealing that the party allegedly ran into yet another problem after leaving the airport without their luggage. "Security was like, you can literally not come back in," she remarked. Although their bags were eventually located, Earle claims that they got in a random taxi and booked a random hotel room for the night, before calling it a night. The influencer who filmed the group in the hotel lobby claims that she and her friends checked in at 2 a.m. and have yet to figure out where they will be sleeping for the rest of the trip.